What is going on, everybody? This is Merdul Pandy, and the Sixers won. No, lost. Sorry, Game Four. The series is tied 2-2, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. So the sequence was in the first two quarters, in the first two three quarters, the Sixers were doing good. They were doing better, and then late on the fourth, then we had the problem because Joel Embiid was really off, and he had this worst game of the regular season. The Hawks were winning, and then after that, the Sixers tied in 94-94. But with that, the Sixers were down. The Hawks were down by one. They dropped the foul. Seth misses the three, but it was not all because they lost about that. Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons were really off, and they didn't step up that time. This is Game Five. I think the game is going on right now. So honestly, with this preview, I think the Sixers will do it by a score of 108 to 107. Or I think the Hawks might win this probably. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say I'm not sure. I'm very doubtful of this game. I always say the Sixers win these games, but this one I'm very doubtful of because Danny Green is out for 2 to 3 weeks, and I don't know how this will work then. Because again, without these key players like Danny Green, Seth Curry, who shoots threes, who are shooters, without them we could pretty much lose. But this game looks like the game where we could go a lot off, but in a bad way. So I think, we have to play more defense. We have to step up and beat in Simmons. Even though Green is out, they still have to do it. And again, just roll. I'm doubtful of this game. Again, if we lose this game, we're in big threat. Remember that, Sixers fans. Big threat. Last season, we were in big threat. This season, we're in big threat. Now, I was a fan, especially last season. But I won't talk about it. But yes, this season, 3-2. If we lose that like that, we might be in a big threat, even though it isn't a sweep, because this can tell us that this loss can make us do so horrible that we could lose either game 6 or game 7 maybe. But again, I'm doubtful. I'm not sure. I think Sixers will win it. I think Hawks. Let's see, because this is a very doubtful game. This is the preview for game 5. Game 4 we could have won, but we did horrible. Embiid and Simmons were off. And yeah, thank you. Go Sixers.